Howdy and hello, I'm OhDough. Hope you're doing good. Let me show you why you probably shouldn't farm samples on retrieve missions against the automatons. Map layout, pretty phenomenal. But I don't think it's enough to offset what's about to happen. And this goes in a group or solo. If you're playing with your teammates that you play with all the time, this is different. With randoms, you don't know the pain I suffer on this map on the automatons. I'm rocking vitality. I like living a bit longer than usual. Railgun. Bit of a throw pick. I do what I want though. Autocannon, shield generator relay, and eagle strike. Do not copy my loadout. You may not like it. GR5 dominator, grenade pistol, thermites, and medium medic armor. I think medium's a good middle ground to have a bit more damage reduction, while you're not being a big old chunk of monka walking around with 0 stamina, 0 speed, and a whole lot of girth, weight. I like living longer. And on these kind of missions, you're not running around that much. You're going from POI to POI looking for shambles. Speaking of which,
the fate of all humanity's children are in your hands.
They would have known, right?
Do not let them fall. Sending down support weapon. Deploying
They couldn't snitch. The autocannon kills them all. Gouted. Sample rock. Zeus's doorknob, Devil's doorknob, bunch of not so safe for work terms that people love to use. It killed the Hulk, did it? I'm scared it's gonna kill me. It depends on where this dropship's landing. Got a speed run here. Please do not shoot the rock and kill me at the same time. Auto canyon. There's usually a flower being hidden right there. I always forgot this. But here we're maxed out. I'm a hug right. They'll ignore me. They messed up and landed too far away. Alright, maybe I'm a light armor one trick because I'm already noticing the stamina. Brother. How do you... What? I just keep running, they'll ignore me. I do not want to do this POI, but I should. What is that? Explain. Where do I even hide?
Here comes the cavalry.
Oh, thank the Lord we can one-shot those with eagle strikes. Listen, bud. I don't feel like dying to you.
Sending down fortification.
Now, the shield could be a bit of a throw. May not do a whole lot. It could be the most genius play in the world. My samples now, buds. I don't know where samples are on this POI. And I kind of want to get them all for completion's sake. Where do you even search? Are they just both on the... He has to die instantaneously. Listen. It's looking mildly bad for us. If we can just not aggro those gamers, we're chilling beyond belief. Likelihood? Low. In fact, I think the jig is up. The jig is completely up. Just get behind this rock and we're good. Just keep running and we're good. Against the bugs, you can handle bug breaches and it's completely fine. Oh, 2 Bile Titans spawned? No big deal. Against the automatons, it's a different beast, and it wasn't always like this. I used to way prefer playing against the bots, even on Helldive, for this mission especially. But recently, not a fan. I feel like they added another dropship or 2 each time they call in the bot drops. Not sure why. Hey, I'm just pointing out what I think happened. I could be wrong on that, but it feels as if that's the case. It also feels as almost as though they have faster call-ins for bot drops in general.
Found something.
Listen, brother. What is you? You're even looking at me. You weren't even looking at me like initially. Will you die? What the? I feel like I hit him that first time. I disagree with the missed shots. And that's how we do it, folks. A haul like this, get your blood flowing. Makes you feel something you never feel. You never normally feel. The sense of being alive. It's truly a fun thing for me to do. I don't know what it is. I will go into a sample mission farm like this and do it even when I have max samples. What am I possibly missing? I don't want to fire next to them. I'll go ahead and walk away real quick. Now, I promise you, I get more time to loot on bug missions. I want to compare bot drops and bug breaches and see if there's a correlation or if I'm just crazy. These bots are going psycho.
Found something.
We could swap the laser cannon. I've heard big things. I don't quite believe the big things. I'm in this current state where I wish that laser cannon had 0 weapon sway. Dude, he's shooting me at angles I can't even deal with. What the? I can't deal with that. He's shooting me sideways. Okay. The handling could be a bit different there. It's a nightmare. There's always another sample gear on the bot missions. Or usually. Wouldn't say always. This game doesn't really function in alwayses. We are a runner, we're a track star. They never thought I could go this far.
Sending down equipment package.
Couldn't afford rent, let alone a car. You had shots me and I died instantly. You know, second thought, I didn't quite need... No, I did. I need stems. They both start with S's. And words are hard. I see the blinking light. They know I have to go for it. They perfectly placed all the enemies in my way. Because this bot drop drops... Where would a bot drop drop and a bot drop could drop? The bot drop dropped perfectly behind me, and the one that I caused earlier is still here as well.
Found something.
You know, folks want to add more... They want to add more freaking recoil to this gun. More weapon handling. Make it take a lot more effort to handle and pivot and stuff. Things I don't particularly care about.
Sending down fortification.
Is the shield play goated or what? They were kind of lost. This is... Dude, it's not... If you want to get samples, just do bug defense campaign missions. Full stop.
Found something.
You can complete them pretty easily. You can also get tons of samples pretty easily. I just disagree. I mean, I disagree heavily. Brother got shot twice in the face and said, nah, I'm good, brother. I'm good, chief. Thanks, Mo. Thanks, though, bro. I see the sample up top. I did those two. Now, I will say the sample farm does still make it enjoyable. Luckily, we have something for this little tank tower over here, which I will need to take out. There's nothing over there, right? Surely not. There's a crater. I'm looking for a crash down ship of sorts.
Sending down fortification. 5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer.
Yes, you can. Oh my gosh. The weapon sway is devious. One shot, bet. One nade. Hey, I said bet. Okay, well.
Administering freedom.
A little less than ideal stuff going on here. We took out the Hawks, though. Are there gamers?
Got him.
Because these guys aren't moving. That usually means stuff as in samples for me. Got that guy camping as well? What the freak? You know, I think I'm kind of throwing right now. Yep, a little bit. A little bit. But luckily, we have all this map. There's no enemies over here. I can just go this way. Oh my god! Stop! Stop. Cease. Cease. Oh, wait. Oh, luckily I can maneuver my thing. Half the time the game just says, nope.
Point me to the enemy.
I had no shield, right? No, no shields. Okay. Making sure. And usually you don't have any POIs super close to the base either. In this case, there's not much land. I rarely ever see anything, like nothing would really be right here this close to the base in this whole area. It's kind of open. Usually. So I can run this way scot-free. We're missing only 16 samples. And we have 2 minutes and 45 seconds. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left. I found the Jesus Hulk in the sky, waiting. For what? No one knows. Alright, I kind of want the next bot drop to happen here. But if I wait... The moment it says bot drop, I'm going to sprint and just hope. Maybe I did miss a POI over here.
Dropping a pin. North, far.
Oh well. Oh well. If that's the case. I mean, I could go back for it, potentially. I just don't want to die, and every mob in the video game is over there. Waiting. Plotting. Scheming. Yeah, there's probably a POI right up here. It's gotta be the crash site. And the crash site normally has 15 samples on it. There's a landing strip that can either have a little toy ship that you open up with a yellow light on it, or it can have a ton of samples. Oh, I thought it was over. Where are the samples located over here? Oh. Good talk. We did it! We looted up that place. What area am I missing, though? No, that's a cannon firing. I thought it was a freaking ship or something. I'm missing 13 samples. There's a substantial POI I have not located. Oh, wait. If we just run this way, I think we're good. Because all these enemies despawned. They've just been out of combat, decommissioned for too long to really care, to want to fight anymore. But I do believe there's more enemies this way that haven't despawned quite yet. A few more Jesus Hulks have entered the mix. We have a whole higher council. This is where having the Scorcher would have gone pretty crazy, but the Jar 5 just feels so good. One-shotting Devastators. I got lucky a couple times with the one-shots on the Devastators. I was just trying to shoot them to stagger them, and they died in one hit. And I said, you know, intentional, as everything I do is. Nothing is left up to chance. If you complete the mission, it gets harder, right? If you fail the mission, it doesn't increase the patrols all that much at all. Maybe a jetpack would have made sense. Where did I not go that would have had a decent spot for samples to spawn? I tried using scout armor, and sometimes you can ping the map and it pings enemies. And if enemies aren't moving, chances are those enemies are ones that are guarding something. In this case, what we're looking for. But didn't really feel as though that was the case for a bit. Alright, I can't go too far. So if it's not down here, it's GG. Looking like a solid GG. Still a decent haul, though. And we died one time. It's not even real wood. There's no point in knocking. It's actually my mouse pad, too. Yeah, if you complete the mission, there's a lot more enemies that spawn trying to chow you. But right now, there's none. Just kidding, there's two dudes guard my drop pad. If I see a small guy, he has to die. Don't forget the samples on the base. Usually one right there. And one right here. And probably a few more somewhere.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I'm being full HP. I'm not trying to die. I do still need samples here. When I did these videos before, I had max samples and didn't need them. But I still want to get them. I'm trying to break my personal record of... What the... Who just puts that many samples chilling out here? And then there's usually one down here. But I can't get it. And when the... Why are there so many in the base? What? I knew there was some in the base. I didn't know there was about 6. Overall, it's not bad. I wouldn't do it solo. Here's the thing. You can do this, beat the mission, and get max samples in less than 10 minutes. If you have 4 people, and 2 go separate ways farming samples, 2 are on the objective, doing what they gotta do on the bugs, you can beat this easily. Yesterday I was playing with randoms, and I found a group that said we're farming samples, and I assumed they meant they're all gonna go out and about, farm samples, fail the mission, and that was the play. And I was like, I don't want to do that. Like, I like farming samples, but I think it's good to also beat the objective. Ignore what just happened here. Mission failed and whatnot. And they didn't mean that. They meant they will do the objective with someone else, maybe, and then 2 of us at least go get samples. And we won basically every single mission we did. We got almost max samples every single time. It was crazy. I'll probably make a video on that sometime soon. We'll see. Anywho, rate the yapping session not 0 through 10. Also, use code OhDough10 at echovision.com for protein, creatine, maybe pre-workout. I recommend the protein and creatine the most, though. TBH. S'mores is my current flavor of choice. And if you don't want to buy anything, don't do it. But protein's good for you. Creatine's good for you. And thanks for watching. 68... That's not bad. I thought I got 50. I can't count. That's not bad. Thanks for watching. I'll do some more videos on samples because I'm addicted to farming samples. It's fun. Raven's Watch, currently 30% off on Steam. It'll come to console here eventually, and the game is great. Hashtag not sponsored. They don't pay me at all. They don't even know I exist, but I enjoy the game. I had 100 hours in it not too long ago, and they just had a new update that I'll probably be trying to make time for to play. Even though it probably won't do too well on the YouTube. We'll see. If you enjoy top-down roguelike gameplay, reminiscent of Battlerite in a sense, with a really sick art style, check it out. Anywho, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Peace.